Hey guys, it's Myasia and I am here to do just a quick, there's been something on my mind. I follow a lot of hair companies. And so I see a lot of the comments and questions that you guys have, and those are the things that I try to incorporate into these videos. Well, one thing that I've been noticing is that a lot of people see the really super curly hair and one of their first questions is whether or not it can be straightened. I'm here to tell you that unfortunately you need to be a little bit selective about the types of hair that you order. So what that means is if you know that you, like for example me, even with this Malaysian body wave, I realized that I really wanted to wear my hair straight more than not. So I liked the body wave because it gave me a chance to have the body, but it wasn't super curly where I was ruining the hair that I had purchased. I want to give you guys an example. So this is hair that I had a long time ago. This is when I had the really curly hair and from a different company, not Hair of Heaven. So it was a Brazilian curly. And this is kind of the curl pattern. I took the liberty of, and it was okay hair. It wasn't wonderful, but it was okay. I took the liberty of straightening a piece and then wetting the piece and then letting it air dry. And this was the result of the hair after I straightened it. You see how it loses that pattern? You see how much longer it is and how loose the curl is? It's more of a looser wave. And then imagine if I were to do that 2 or 3 more times. Imagine how that hair would turn out. So that's what just this one lock right here. So that's what I mean when I say, at that point you'd be a little frustrated, right? After and the hair, I mean, it's quality hair. It's not the best hair I've ever had. I'm not going to pretend that it is, but it was also not bad hair. You know, it was, I would say it was like a 6 or a 7 on a 1 to 10 scale. And so in my mind, I would be upset if I went and I bought curly hair and I never straightened it. But the point is, if I had tried to, that would be my result. Now, maybe you like that looser curl. Maybe this curl is too tight for you. Then I guess you've done the right thing. But in my mind, I'm just thinking, if you know you want to have wild and curly big curls, it's only 8 weeks. You know, that's maybe 12 weeks if you're really, maybe 8 to 12 weeks if you're really trying to stretch it. But it's a short period of time for you to wear your hair curly. Now, if you've got a job interview or something like that, I understand if you must, and then, you know, you kind of understand that that's what you're doing. But in my mind, I just think if you're going to buy curly hair, you need to wear it curly. If you're going to buy straight hair, you know, wear it straight. Don't blame the company for selling you a product that you are taking into your own hands and deciding you don't want to wear the product the way that it's been sent to you. You know, I just think to myself that, you know, we have to be more selective about what we do with our hair, and we have to be more selective about what we want. Be definitive. If you know you want to wear your hair straight, wear it straight. If you want to wear it curly, but understand there's ramifications that come with that. So I'm just like playing with this hair, and I'm just like really making it a point of my conversation. But yeah, my thing is you're going to loosen the curl pattern. I don't know if you guys understand. I don't know if you guys know about curl patterns and you know about heat damage, and then I've had a lot of people ask me if I know how to like get a curl pattern back. It's kind of not possible. Once you've damaged that hair, it's not going to keep going back and forth. It's kind of either or. So in that example that I had with the hair was still curly, it just wasn't that tight curl. Every time you straighten your hair, it's going to lose a little bit more curl, and that's just something you need to know when you're purchasing a weave. So if you're going to buy curly hair, you got to commit to it and just know that you're going to have that curly hair for a while if you want it to last, you know. And then a lot of people want to reuse their hair. You have to be really smart about how you do it. Maybe think about buying or making a wig of curly hair. That way you're not stuck with the curly hair for 6 or 8 weeks if that's too long for you. But you got to make a different decision rather than ruining your investment, because weave costs way too much money for you to be having to repurchase. So try to learn how to take care of your hair and try to learn how to prevent those things from happening, and you have a long and happy relationship with your hair. So if you guys have any questions about curl patterns, what kind of hair to buy if you're looking for a certain look, or how long a certain kind of hair can last, please email me at reviewsbymyasia@gmail.com. I'd love to hear your questions or your concerns, or if you even disagree, if you know a company that their hair will snap right back and you can straighten it every day and it's going to still be curly when you wash it. If you know that kind of company and you disagree, please let me know. I would love to learn about the companies out there that are able to provide that kind of hair, but as of right now, I don't know of any. So please let me know, and have a good day.